everybody. So today I wanted to share with you some tips on contouring and actually at the same time taking care of a few things that you might not be comfortable with about yourself. So I am going to be showing, because I have dry skin, I'm going to be mainly showing you the contouring that I do using BB Flawless, which is a cream moisturizing foundation that's a bit translucent, and I'll be using blending buds. Now, for those that have normal or dry skin, we also have a sculpting trio, which actually has some instructions on, it's a palette of 3. It has contouring, highlighting, and some for shimmering. So I can show you some of that, but mainly I wanted to tell you about all the different things that I've done with BB Flawless on my face so far. And I have put on, I even mixed some of the lighter shade with our powder concealer, and that's what I have underneath my eyes. So right now I am going to take, because everybody wants sculpted cheeks, so I'm going to take this darker color and I'm going to take my blending bud and just put a little on here. And you always want to start where you want it to be the darkest. So you want to start near the hairline, go straight down toward the corner of your lip. Then turn your sponge a little bit and blend that in with what you already have on. You also want to take it down. We might get a little bit more, because now we're going to work on that poofy little chin I've got going on down here, which I'm not real happy about. So we're going to hide that a little bit. The thing to remember, and yes, this is going to get blended, is if you have something you want it to look smaller or more sculpted, you want to use the dark color, and then you want to blend it in. Like if the heavier part of your face is here, put it on there, because we're going to blend it in. What it does is it moves, when people are looking at it, it changes the light reflection. It's the trick of the light. You learn most of this in art school. This is just a different medium than using paint. Do you actually think Kim Kardashian looks like that in the morning? No, honey, she doesn't. Now, if you have a wide nose and you want it to look slimmer, use the opposite end of the bud. I just kind of blend it in there a little bit. And then you want to put it here. And it's going to, we're going to come back, we'll put some light color down the middle. But it's going to take and make your nose look slimmer. The other place you want to put some dark is right here under your lip. And like I said, I will blend all this in. And what that does is it puts shadow under the lip, which then makes it look fuller. Okay, so let's move on to the lighter color, and I'll switch to my smaller blending bud. And on this one, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's so white. That's okay. What it does is it blends in, because remember I said this is translucent. So you want light to be off the top of your nose, just not on the side. You want to bring it up between your brows. The other place you want to highlight is above the cheekbone. So see, my bone is here. You want to go above. Right now I'm not blending this as much as I would so that you can still see it. The other place you want to highlight is here. Now, once I start blending this in, you'll see a difference. And it won't be, oh my gosh, she has stuff on her face. And I'm just using our liquid foundation brush, which is what I actually used to put on BB Flawless to begin with. Now, for those that don't have dry skin, after you blend this in a little bit, what you want to do is finish it off with a foundation powder. What I want to do, because I have dry skin, is to use my bronzer. So, hope that helps on some tips. If you have questions or comments, just let me know below, and I'll be happy to help you. And if somebody wants to see a demo on the sculpting trio palette that we have, just let me know.